has been nearly 60 years since the assassination of Medgar Evers in his Jackson driveway.
Well, next month, there will be a week-long commemoration celebrating the lives and legacy of Medgar and Merle Evers. Tonight, a look at some of their impact over 6 decades.
The assassination of Medgar Evers nearly 60 years ago was the first murder of a nationally significant leader of the civil rights movement in this country. His death sparked the passage of the Civil Rights Act of 1964.
Medgar, as a soldier on the shores of Normandy, fighting against the Nazis, only to return home and fight racism all over again in the form of Jim Crow that barred African Americans from restaurants, restrooms, and voting. And Merle Evers in her life heading the NAACP and really guiding it to a place where it needed to be. I mean, just their lives were just so courageous and continue to inspire us.
Still today, at 90 years old, Merle Evers Williams continues to promote issues of racial equality and social justice.
And Merle Evers just celebrated her 90th birthday. And I saw her speak out in California to a packed auditorium. And she was telling the students, never give up. Never give up. And as she's shown in her life, it's never too late to do the right thing. And that's what we see in the story of Medgar Evers and of Merle Evers, that it's never too late to do the right thing.
Freedom writer Hezekiah Watkins met Medgar Evers as a teenager, but wasn't a fan at first because Evers was talking nonviolence, something he and his friends didn't want to hear.
My thing and others was, I'm not going to let you hit me upside my head, and I don't retaliate. That was our mindset back then. And this was before things really got out of hand in terms of the beatings, the murders that took place. I just was not a believer of nonviolence.
But Watkins says Medgar Evers saved his life when he attended a meeting and Evers asked the young men about their guns.
He said, the last question is, once you run out of ammunition, what you gonna do? We kind of looked around at each other, and then he went on to say, have you ever seen a dog? I'll never forget this. Have you ever seen a dog chasing a car? That dog bark be so ferocious that he's gonna eat the car up. But once that car stops, that dog relax. And that dog asks himself, what do I do now? So that's what you'll be asking yourself when you run out of those little few bullets that you have. What do I do now? And it put something on my mind. It really did. And I'm saying, this man here has a point. You know, once you don't have any ammunition, what you gonna do?
Watkins says that's when he and his friends became nonviolent.
And stay with 12 News as we'll bring you special reports leading up to the anniversary.
And I hope you join me for Medgar and Merle Evers, A Lasting Legacy. It's Friday, June 9th at 6:30 p.m. right here on WJTV 12 News.